channel. Today we are going to be doing this fun, flirty, bright eyes, bold lip kind of makeup tutorial. This is something that I do a lot, or at least this eye look is what I do a lot, and I just decided to pair it with a bold lip for the sake of this video. But as you can see later in this video, this eye look and this lip, this whole look is something that is so simple to do and something for the everyday person to throw on to go to work or just to run errands or anything like that. It is so simple and so easy to do. And again, because the eye look is so neutral, you can pair it with a nude lip, a bold lip, anything you would like. So this look is really great specifically for smaller eyes. This is why I do this look a lot, because I do have very small almond eyes. So if you have something or an eye shade close to mine, then this look will really complement your eyes very beautifully. And even if you don't have an eye shape like mine and you have more of the brighter, bigger, bolder eyes, this is still something that's going to look so beautiful on you and just make those big eyes pop even more. I love that. But yeah, so this will be super beautiful on anybody, and I hope you love it as much as I do. And if you want to see how I did this look, just keep on watching and I will show you. Bye guys. Alright, so as you can see, I already have my foundation, powder, concealer, everything like that on, and brows. We are ready to go ahead and get started with some eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and just take precaution, and I'm just going to take my RCMA No Color Powder, and we're just going to tap that underneath the eye area so we don't mess up anything we got going on already on our face. Y'all seen me do this before, so y'all already know why I'm doing this. Perfect. So once we got that down, we are ready to start the eyes. So I've already put concealer, primed my eyes, and powdered them, and so we are ready to go with eyeshadow. This is going to be the simplest eyeshadow look I probably will ever do on my channel. This is something that the everyday person can wear, and it's going to look beautiful on all eye shapes, all skin tones, and super easy to do and really fast. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just going to take a blending brush, doesn't matter which blending brush. Again, this is from the London Brush Company, just really fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with my Becca Ombre Rouge eyeshadow palette. And we're just going to take the first color in the palette right here, just this really cream matte shade, and we're just going to tap that all over the lid. Really focusing most of the product on the inner corner of the eye because we want it to be nice and bright and open. Again, this eyeshadow look is really going to be great for smaller eyes or more hooded eyes. Really any eye shape can obviously wear this look because it's so basic and neutral. But any of you girls with smaller eye shapes like me, this is like my go-to because this really just helps awaken the eyes and make them look a little bit bigger. And then just working that all the way up to my brow bone as well. So just basically putting it all over the lid. Alright, next we're going to go in with that same eyeshadow palette, but the third color in the palette right here. And we're going to go in with a little bit more of a tapered brush like this to kind of help with the blending. This is the Morphe M441 brush, and we're just going to take that color and kind of work it into the outer V of the eye and towards the middle. So I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to put most of the product right in the outer corner of that eye right here, and then just slowly work it in towards the midline. But we're not going to go too high or keep it too low. So just kind of right in that crease area. And then again, most of the product right in the outer corner of the eye right here. And then slowly, when you have less of the product, slowly move in toward the inner corner of the eye. Next, we are going to move on to the last color that we're going to use on the outer corner of the eye. And we're going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette and go in with this shade right here called Buon Fresco. And we're just going to deepen up that outer corner just a little bit. So I'm going to go in with just that exact same brush that I used with the last color. Tap a little bit in there and focus on the outer corner of the eye right here, just in circular motions, and just kind of working up in the crease and then moving down to the lash line and just focusing that color right there. So the reason we're just kind of putting and staying in the outer corner is because we want to keep this area of the eye nice and open, nice and bright, and this will kind of help lift the eye and brighten it and open it up to make it nice and wide appearing. Alright, so once you have those shades all nice and blended, we're just going to go ahead with the last step of the eyeshadow and just kind of brighten it up and add some highlight to the brow bone in the inner corner. So just staying with that same palette I just used, going in with this shade called Vermeer right here. It's a really pretty satin shimmery color. I just dipped it in the wrong color. Right here is Vermeer, not this one, this one. So just dipping my brush in that, tapping off the excess, and then just going right on the center of the brow bone right there, and then putting most of my product right in the center, right in that highlighted area, in the highest part of the brow bone, and then working outwards and inwards. And then just taking a little bit more of that, and we're going to put that right in the inner corner to just brighten up the eye. Awesome. So that is basically like that is it for the top of the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and wipe away the powder that we have going on here. Now I'm going to finish off the rest of the face first before we finish off the bottom lash line of the eyes. So nice and simple so far, right? Super, super, super easy and quick. Let's go ahead and go in with the, I'm going to go in with the NYX, what is it called? Highlight and Contour palette right here. We're just going to use that to kind of bronze up my face. I'm going to take the Morphe M527 and just mix these two first colors right here in the palette and go in and bronze the face. These shadows, these contour colors are really, really beautiful. I use them actually on a lot of my clients that I do. I couldn't think of the word. And they're really, really pretty. They work really well with a lot of different skin. So, and it's affordable. Right, and now I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the grayish color in the contour palette and then deepen up my contour a little bit and then also work a little bit around my nose as well. So I'm just going to take the Morphe M438 brush. This is just a really tapered brush. You can use it for the under eyes. I like to use it to get right in that contour right there in my cheeks and then kind of work a little bit around my nose as well. Alright, so once you have the contour on, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a little bit of blush, and we're just going to kind of try to keep the whole look nice and fresh and soft and dewy and blended. So we're just going to go in with this really pretty rosy pinky shade from Too Faced called Love Flush, and I'm just going to go in with my Morphe E4 brush, my Ride or Die brush for blush. It's a lot of rhyming, and we're just going to tap that and then just go lightly on the apples of my cheeks and then work backwards towards my temple. And then before we move on to highlighter, y'all know I cannot live without this step. I'm going to go in just with that same brush that we used to kind of wipe away the product underneath my eyes. I'm going to go in with this yellow banana shade in the NYX palette right here, and we're just going to work around my mouth just to kind of clean everything up and kind of carve out that bottom underneath my contour as well, just to kind of make it, again, all nice and blended and softer. Yay, so only one more step for the skin, and we're going to go in with some highlighter. And we're going to go in with the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. And I'm just going to take a fan brush like this, and we're just going to work this on my cheekbones and up to my brow bone. Yes! Oh, I love it. So beautiful. This color works really great with any skin tones that are mine or a little bit darker. Oh, it's so pretty. Because it has a little bit more of a golden undertone. So this works really well with anybody that has a little bit of more olive skin tone for the summer. It is so beautiful. Really just keeps that skin looking nice and fresh. They do have a bunch of different colors of these too, so this is a great formula of highlighter. It's not like too overbearing, so it's not like, whoa, you're shining up to the moon. And it's good for just like an everyday, everybody can wear it kind of highlighter, so I really like that one. All right, let's finish off the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with a little bit of mascara, and what do you know, I've got to use my favorite one. It's so good. If you haven't seen this video, I'll link it down below. It's my last video and I reviewed this mascara. It is so, so good and I'm obsessed. So I'm just gonna do a quick coat of mascara on my lashes. I mean, look at that, it's so good, I love it. I'm obsessed. So obviously, like, if y'all are just going for the everyday look, this is totally something that you could wear. Like, be done, put on some lip gloss, lip chapstick, a little bit of color, and walk out the door. Like, I would leave it at this, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna do something a little bit extra and put on some falsies. But again, you can totally stop here and just go throughout your day. This is beautiful. I love it. It's soft and natural and girly, and oh, I'm obsessed. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some fake lashes really quick and I will be back. All right, so lashes are on. Let's go ahead and complete the eye look and then we'll move on to lips. All right, so let's complete the bottom lash line right here. So we're gonna go in with, or back into the Modern Renaissance palette right here. And we're gonna go ahead and go dip our brush into Cypress Umber right here. It's this dark chocolate shade at the end of the palette. And we're just gonna line our lower lash line with that. So we're not gonna go all the way in to the inner corner because we're still keeping that area nice, bright, open, that whole thing. So we're just gonna go about halfway in. And I do this anyways because my eyes are very small, so if I went all the way in, it would really shut them off. And just stop there because we're going to keep the whole inner eye shape nice and bright and open. And then we're going to go into the Becca palette and go back into the third shade in the palette right here, and we're just going to use that to blend out our bottom lash line. So I'm just taking a clean Morphe E36 brush, this small brush that we can just use to blend it out really well, and going right under there and just blending, blending, blending. And just connecting the two right here together, just blending it out. Perfect, so pretty. All right, so just to kind of complete the look, I'm gonna go in with that the other brush, the same Morphe E36 brush, but a different one, and go back in with that first shade that we used for our entire eyelid and just go over that eyelid one more time, but just really pack it on there just to make it bright and awake one more time. And if you want to, I'm gonna go back in with that highlight color one more time that we used and just tap it right in the inner corner one more time. And let's just do a quick coat of mascara on my lower lashes. And y'all, that completes this eye look, which I am absolutely obsessed with. Y'all, it is so simple to do. And you can create this look with any eyeshadow palette that you have just laying around your house. You don't have to have these specific ones. But it's so easy and it will complement any eye shape, any eye color, any skin tone. You can do this with basically any look and any lip combo too, because it's just neutral. But we're gonna go for something bold and fun today since I really haven't done a super bold lip on my channel. I just recently picked up the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Sao Paulo. I'll link it down below. And we're just going to put this color all over our lips. It'll be super fun for summer. And we're gonna go in with just a lip liner first. I'm going to go in with the Revlon Color Stay lip liner in the shade Mauve, and we're just going to line our lips with this color. Alright, Alright, so once that is on the lips and your lips are lined, we're going to go ahead and go in with this color and just put that all over our lips. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I am so happy with how it turned out. I do this look all the time, but just with different lip colors and lip combos. This eyeshadow and this eye look is so pretty and natural and girly and flirty and just really awesome to wear anytime. So you can wear this any time of the year, and it's so it's just so neutral and I love it. So you can pair it with any eye or any lip combo, but for this fun little video I wanted to do something that's like fresh eyes and bold lips, but you can do a nude lip, any kind of color combo that your heart desires. But I had so much fun making this video for you guys. I hope y'all decide to try this out and do this look with or without lashes, and it's so pretty. So anyways, I love y'all and I hope to see y'all back next week.